day and welcome into Artiliry Gallery.
Wow.
Artiliry Gallery is a space based in Mandela Square that is an African contemporary art gallery. And that is a mouthful. All of this to say is that we're a space that is just so pro-artists and the creative industry, and we're a space and a platform that offers one to invest in art, one to experience art, and one to really acknowledge the power of what art is. So in this month, for the next couple of months, we have an exhibition titled Kindreds in Abstraction. So right behind me is an abstract piece by an artist, one participating artist, Sandton City.
Okay.
And what we ask of you guys as we enter this space is that you really just live in and allow for wonder. Allow for yourself to forget logic, labels, and just allow yourself to enjoy the color, the texture, the embracement of the human condition. We're really excited because we have 700.
Wow, that's amazing. Thank you.
Over here we have Mandela Square and Mandela. He's not part of Kindreds in Abstraction, but we had a beautiful exhibition last night where we had a private event, and they are fans of Mandela's artwork. Mandela is a South African artist who is very well recognized for his work in the black portraiture. You know, really bringing to life the black individual, the black body, and celebrating its history. So yeah, we're very lucky to be having a few of his pieces in our exhibition in our gallery.
Okay, may I ask you a question, just for an example? Who was responsible for that piece of art there at the wall?
Bambo Sibiya.
Where's Bambo from?
Bambo is South African. He's a South African artist. He was born and raised in Springs.
Okay, I know Springs, yes,
Yeah.
in Joburg, right?
Yes.
Okay, how long? How long the exposition will be held, like inside? For 3 months, 2 months?
It's about a couple of months. So
Couple of months.
change every 8 or so weeks. So this one will be a little bit longer than usual.
Okay.
The abstraction is about 9 weeks long.
9 weeks
But
long,
still,
okay.
It allows you to really experience the joys of abstraction.
Okay, explain to us what we can find regarding to this one on this side.
Over here we have Asanda Cooper. I don't know, can you hear me over the music?
Okay,
So Asanda Cooper is a South African artist, born in the Eastern Cape, and is actually based in both Joburg and the Eastern Cape.
Eastern Cape is Cape Town, right?
No, Eastern Cape is the Eastern Cape, like Kosa.
Kosa, okay,
Yes.
Kosa, okay,
Yes.
okay.
And for him, he has this beautiful impasto technique. It's oil on canvas, but he creates such a gorgeous texture in his layering impasto effect. And not just that, but he has a beautiful understanding and composition of color. When you look at these works, you can't help but feel, first of all, the joy and marvel of the different colors.
Okay.
He's bringing to life of what he's trying to portray.
Are you an artist as well? It's like you have the briefly and marvelous understanding, like to explain to the people how it flows.
I love these guys' work. I think
Okay.
everyone, and if you're an artist, you have such a great ability
I know.
to create. And
To
so
articulate.
I admire so much what they do. And so I just ask a lot of questions because I want to know. I just think it's amazing. So, yeah.
So it's like you usually talk to the artists when they bring the arts inside the gallery, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Definitely have access and have the ability to engage with them.
Okay, let me just bring the vision to the audience or to the viewers. Who was responsible for this marvelous and beautiful chair?
So this is actually really interesting. This has
If you don't mind, just sit down there.
oh gosh, no.
Okay.
I don't find
Okay, who was responsible for this chair?
So this is actually a work between, this is Shady Ann Graham, so she's actually created this artwork on canvas, and it was so loved that she made it into textile and fabric, and then we decided to wrap this beautiful antique chair in this material, because we just found that it just, sometimes to live in art, live with your art allows for something, right?
Wow.
And in this corner over here, we have both Andrew
Is this Nelson Makamo, no?
No, Andrew Chabele.
Andrew Chabella. I've never heard about him, I won't lie.
He is an amazing local South African artist.
Okay.
And what is people absolutely love and what is so loved about his method or his practice is that he's offering the past as well as the future. He has collaged archival documents and it's canvas, and then in the foreground there are kids. They are running, playing, or just holding each other. But there's just a sense of community and togetherness that you'll find in his work. It really does show the best parts of the the human being and the human journey, right?
Okay.
So we really love his art and are very lucky to be exhibiting here.
Wow, this is marvelous. Okay.
And then over here we have Thokozani Tiani.
I love the name Thokozani. That's a lovely name. Now, like in Africa, we know like we have many African Bantu languages. Like when you go to Mozambique, finally, when you say Thokozani, there's this, how can I say, there's this traditional play that you mix stones and they make a circle, and then we play with those stones. And in the Bantu language, they call it Thokozani.
And if you knew him, you'd know that in his art, he is creating this thread across the African continent.
Wow, that's incredible.
African storytelling.
Okay.
He really is offering a space for you to wonder a little bit about African storytelling and our communal ability across the
Okay,
continent.
what's the message behind the crafting art there? What's the message? What is he trying to tell us regarding to the message there on that frame?
Well, I mean, it's abstract, so you tell me what you see and you tell me what you feel. It's abstract. It's up to
Okay, I know, but maybe you can explain to the viewers regarding to your vision, what you're seeing there.
So, I mean, over here we have the circle, and it's a motif in a lot of his work.
Okay.
Over and over again.
It's like a cycle of life in a timeline. Okay, okay, that's nice.
We're never alone, really, is a wholeness.
Okay.
We're never alone.
Wow, that's nice.
And that comes up quite a bit in his work.
Okay.
And then again, we have more Thokozani,
Thokozani. Oh, I love the name.
beautiful works, more Andrew Chabelem.
Okay.
And then when you get into Center Court, we have a good mix of artists.
Okay.
Center Court, you'll find
This is the center court.
I call it Center Court.
Center court.
Everyone is different.
It's like a sanctuary.
Yes. So we're really lucky. We have stunning works by Lazy Hound, also a brilliant abstract artist. Like,
Okay.
I absolutely love his work. The way he composition, like it's a very balanced abstract piece. Right?
Who's responsible for that piece at the back?
Lazy Hound.
Pardon?
Lazy Hound.
Lazy Hound. Okay.
Lazy Hound. So I just love this balance in composition. It's abstract, but it's still good for the eyes. And
Okay.
it still makes sense for your eyes. And I think that's with all his works that you see, he's able to offer something really
There's one
special
there.
there.
Okay.
And then over there we still have more Thokozani.
Okay.
This is Thokozani
So-
piece as well, another one of his. And this has a little bit more medium. So there's, you can see there's more fabric mixed here.
Wow,
But there's still-
I love the combination of the colors. You know, like the back color, the back. You see like those,
beautiful blue hues.
yeah, those
and
blue colors there.
It comes in quite beautifully.
Okay.
The texture as well.
Okay, that's nice.
And then we have more Andrew over here. And over here we have these awesome pieces by Talia Goldsmith. Also, she's a Yemeni South African artist. And these are really cool because, I mean, immediately you feel happy around them, right?
Wow.
And they have a great story because she uses material that people throw away. So
Oh, that's recycled material.
It's material that you don't think should be art. She
Okay.
wants to create art out of it. So this is actually cement concrete, but
They look like stones.
exactly,
Okay.
there's this beautiful
Organic shapes, okay.
created, which is just absolutely beautiful. And the colors as well. And the stacking is about life, right?
Okay.
We stack memories, we stack our different journeys, right, as people, and you become
Yeah.
this person
As we grow.
so
That was.
this is really, really fun and beautiful. And then this complements the work of Sandton City really, really well.
If you don't mind, sorry, I'm not cutting you. With all the respect, how many artists are involved inside the gallery for this exposition? If you don't mind.
Well, for the Cambridge construction, we have 7 exhibiting artists.
7
But
exhibiting,
right now,
okay.
because, like I said, we're a private event, and
Okay.
we put in some figurative pieces.
Okay.
So all in all, I am listing about 9 or so artists.
9. Okay. Yeah, they're all incredible.
All phenomenal. We have Sandton City over here, South African artist who
Okay.
has passed away. But he's
Oh, my condolences.
But he's left a great legacy of abstraction and expressionism. So we really are embraced by his abilities, allow for wonder in a time where we see a lot of men of color doing it, you know?
Are there other places where the people they can find the exhibition of this promotion art in other places inside Johannesburg instead of Artillery?
No, this is, I mean, you have access to so much art in Joburg.
Okay.
You have access to so many galleries.
So many galleries, okay.
And every gallery has different pieces, different artists that they're working with.
Okay.
So it depends on you and your taste. Is your taste something that is more figurative, then you look for figurative exhibitions.
Okay.
And don't forget, all these galleries change the exhibitions
All the time.
so you always watch out for our social media, or the social media and galleries in general.
Okay.
And over here we are very lucky, and another artist is
Exposition.
Yes, and his works are also great. He starts off also very well balanced for abstract, and he actually starts his work by blindfolding his eyes, covering his eyes. Then
He throws the paint.
and then he starts. So for him, he's really relying on other senses.
Okay.
And that once again brings us back to abstraction and what that allows. Abstraction allows more than the logical.
Let's just come closer so the viewers may see what the lady is explaining, if you guys don't mind. Wow, this is amazing. I can see like in the mirror, like a hair, the shape of someone.
There's something there.
There's something there inside. Okay, we have this one here.
And then once again, we have another artwork by Bambo Sevilla.
Okay.
Absolutely a marvelous, marvelous artist. And again, I have to reiterate, he has a great ability to bring texture, a great ability to bring grandeur to somebody, and just in general, his subject matter is all about raising the
Okay.
integrity of the black body, of
Okay.
black portraiture, and so much more in the history of that. So he does a beautiful job in that, and he's an expert printmaker, and that you can see his skill coming through in the canvas.
Okay, regarding to your question, since you have more experience regarding to the field of your work, I would like to ask you something. Do you feel like the black community, I will say like the people in general, do you think people from South Africa, they have that passion of love? They usually come and get the arts, like I can say, they buy, they purchase those arts to take them home.
Sorry.
No, it's okay.
Can we speak in though?
Wow. As you guys can see, this is amazing. This is amazing. This is amazing. This is amazing. Guys, this is my channel, Living Large in Africa. Once again, we landed in one of the most incredible places at Sandton City at Mandela Square. We just came for this lovely excursion for this event that was held yesterday, and that was just since last night. But I never had opportunity to speak for the people who are involved with this art gallery, so I just came today. And the lady, as you saw, she's addressing us and she's talking to us, giving us more information, more info regarding to this incredible and masterpiece work that we can find in the area of Sandton City. So guys, we are promoting one of the most powerful black African artists that we can find them in this place. It's almost 9 people who are involved in this incredible work, who they came to join forces to bring this beautiful art platform here inside. So if you guys don't mind, please just come, bring your money home and keep the money in Africa, and come and get the pieces of this beautiful art that you can find inside. So I'd like to thank the lady for spending her time with me while she was giving me tips regarding to this powerful, beautiful work. So my name is Nelson, as you guys know. My name is SEEST Southwest. Please just go to my channel, YouTube, and write Living Large in Africa, and you will find all the information that will be suitable for you to be inspired. So thank you guys for another piece. Cheers.